Build AI apps with Python in NeoVim. Episode 17. Multi-document RAG. Episode 16 built the RAD pipeline. One source. Real apps have many documents: Handbook, FAQ, policy. Today, metadata, filtering, and source citations. Multi-document RAG. The production pattern. A new file. Multi-document RAG with source tracking. Episode 17. Multiple documents, metadata, and citations. Building on the RAG pipeline from Episode 16. Same for imports: OS, .env, Anthropic, and ChromaDB. .env loads the API key. Same setup as every episode. Anthropic for Claude. ChromaDB for the vector store. ChromaDB now stores metadata alongside each document chunk. Load environment. API key ready. Both clients initialized: Anthropic and ChromaDB. In-memory database. Same as Episode 16. Company docs collection. This time, multiple sources. One collection holds chunks from ALL documents. Document 1. The Employee Handbook, PTO, Sprints, Remote Work. 3 chunks. Each covers a different policy area. Paste the handbook content. 3 paragraphs. Document 2. The FAQ. Password resets, software requests, building access. 3 questions and answers. Common IT support topics. Paste the FAQ. 3 Q&A pairs. Document 3. Company policy. Expenses, security, and 401k. 3 policy chunks: finance, IT security, benefits. Paste the policy docs. 9 total chunks across 3 files. Now the key part, adding metadata to every chunk. Three empty lists: documents, IDs, and metadata. Loop through Handbook chunks. Tag each with source handbook.txt. Same loop for FAQ. Source tag faq.txt. Same loop for policy. Source tag policy.txt. Collection.add. Documents, IDs, and metadatas all together. Nine chunks loaded from 3 documents, each tagged with its source. Save. Knowledge base with metadata ready. The ask function, now with source filtering and citations. Two parameters: question and an optional source filter. Print the question. Same pattern as episode 16. Build the query arguments as a dictionary. Query texts and end results. 3 results this time. A dictionary lets us add the where filter conditionally. If a source filter is passed, add a where clause. Where source equals the filter value. ChromaDB metadata filtering. Print the active filter so the user knows which source is searched. Step 1. Retrieve. Now with metadata in the results. Unpack query args with double star. The where filter applies automatically. Extract source names from metadata. Each result carries its source tag. Print which sources were retrieved. Shows the metadata in action. Step 2. Augment. Now with source labels in the context. Build context parts. Each chunk gets a source prefix. Square brackets with the file name. Claude sees where each fact came from. The prompt tells Claude to cite the source file for each fact. Context with source labels. Question at the end. Step 3. Generate. System prompt requires source citations. Same API call. Claude Sonnet model. System prompt. Cite sources as source:filename. Plain text only. Close the create call. Claude generates a cited answer. Print the answer. Now with source citations. Test 1. A cross-document question. No filter. How many days off? Should find the handbook. Test 2. Filtered to FAQ only. Source filter in action. Password reset. Searching only FAQ.txt. Test 3. Security requirements. Crosses handbook and policy. No filter. Let ChromaDB find the best matches from any source. Save and run. Multi-document RAG with citations. Watch the source tags and citations in every answer. 9 chunks loaded. 3 documents indexed. Days off? 20 days PTO from handbook.txt. Password reset. Filtered to FAQ only. Security requirements. Found across multiple sources. Every answer cites its source. Auditable. 3 questions. 3 cited answers. Metadata works. Back to top. The complete multi-document RAG pipeline. Recap. 3 key takeaways. First, metadata tags every chunk with its source file. ChromaDB stores it alongside the embedding. Second, where filters search specific sources. Query one document or all documents at once. Third, source labels in the prompt enable citations. Claude cites which file each fact came from. Thanks for watching. Next episode, the React Agent Pattern.